The Earth. The Earth is the third of the 8 planets that orbit the Sun. It is the largest and densest rocky planet and the only one known to support life. About 70% of the Earth's surface is covered by water, which is not found in liquid form on the surface of any other planet. There are 4 main layers: the inner core, the outer core, the mantle, and the crust. At the heart of the planet, the solid inner core has a temperature of about 6600 degrees Celsius. The heat from this inner core causes material in the molten over core and mantle to circulate in convection currents. It is thought that this convection currents generate the Earth's magnetic field, which extends into space as the magnetosphere. The Earth's atmosphere helps screen out some of the harmful radiation from the Sun, stops most meteoroids from reaching the planet's surface, and traps enough heat to prevent extremes of cold. The Earth has one natural satellite, the Moon, which is thought to have formed when a huge asteroid impacted Earth in the distant past. Tilt and rotation of the Earth. Axis of rotation: axial tilt of 23.4 degrees Celsius, North Pole, South Pole, orbital plane. One rotation takes 23 hours and 56 minutes, perpendicular to orbital plane. The formation of the Earth. The heat of the collisions caused the planet to glow red. The cloud formed a disk of material around the young sun's equator. The disk material stuck together to form planets. Microorganisms began to photosynthesize, creating a build-up to oxygen. 4,600 million years ago, the solar system formed from a cloud of rock, ice, and gas. The Earth was formed from colliding rocks. 4,500 million years ago, the surface cooled to form the crust. The continents broke up and reformed, gradually moving to their present positions. The Earth's magnetosphere. Solar wind, stream of electrically charged particles. Solar wind enters atmosphere and produces aurora. Van Allen radiation belt, Earth, axis of geographic poles, axis of magnetic poles, magnetosphere, region affected by magnetic field. External features and internal surface of the Earth. Cyclonic storm, Greenland, atmosphere about 500 km deep, crust 6 to 40 km thick, mantle about 2800 km thick, outer core about 2300 km thick. Composition of the Earth. Aluminum 0.4%, sulfur 2.7%, silicon 13%, oxygen 28%, iron 35%, magnesium 17%, nickel 2.7%, calcium 0.6%, other elements less than 1%. Surface temperature between about minus 88 degrees Celsius and 58 degrees Celsius. Atlas Mountains, Sahara Desert region, Congo Basin tropical rainforest. Landforms about 30% of surface. Cloud typically covers about 70% of surface. Oceans cover about 70% of surface. Earthquake region along crystal plate boundary. Andes mountain range near crystal plate boundary. Amazon basin tropical rainforest region. Crust of slaky rock. Mohorovičić discontinuity boundary between mantle and crust. Mantle of mostly solid silicate material. Gutenberg discontinuity boundary between outer core and mantle. Molten core of iron and nickel. Solid inner core about iron and nickel about 2400 km in diameter. Core temperature about 6600 degrees Celsius.